Assalamualaikum and hi. Today our group will present about financial statement for two company which is FRASER and NEAVE Holdings BERHAD and SPRITZER. This is our group members: Imaa Natasha binti Ibrahim, Noong Manuri anak perempuan Aina, Noor Shazriena binti Gapur, Noor Karina Azri binti Azmi, Noor Afiza binti Ali, and Farah Noor Aina binti Noor Azman.
My name is Noor Afiza binti Ali. My matrix number is HFT20303. I will talk about introduction. The process of analyzing a company financial statement is called financial statement analysis. Financial analysis is essential for all firms since it provides detail about operation, enable future decision making, and quantify issue with operation. Business benefit from forecasting because it enables them to create data-driven plan and make better business decisions. Based on present market condition and anticipate future condition, financial and operational decisions are taken. Ration analysis can also be used to evaluate the financial health, profitability, solvency, operational performance, and cash flow of an organization. Certain rations are effective for recognizing corporate trend and determining when change is necessary, sign they may be used to evaluate both short and long-term financial and operational productivity. Lastly, financial rations are divided into groups based on the audience they are appealing to and how well they relate to various parts of business operation. The key financial ration is potential to explain business performance.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Imaa Natasha binti Ibrahim. My matric number is 21B2097. Today I would like to present about background of the company of FRASER and NEAVE Holding BERHAD. FNN was launched on 9 January 2020. Enable consumers to order their favorite FNN product in bulk and at competitive price. In addition to offering our product, FNN provide product detail and nutrition values recipe and loyalty program. It also an effective platform for online campaign, contests, and marketing activity. FNN found in 1883 to produce carbonated soft drink by John Fraser and David Chalmers NEAVE, from whom the FNN initial are derived. The group has grown to be an iconic household name that is trusted to provide pure enjoyment, pure goodness through its wide portfolio of well-loved brands. FNN BERHAD now export to 82 countries around the world. During the year, we expand our network to 7 countries, include Albania, Australia, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Suriname, and Tonga. We also established our first international office strategically located in Dubai. A Sharia-compliant company, the group has an annual turnover of close Rm 4 billion from its core business in the manufacture, sales, and marketing of beverage and dairy products. Today, the group is one of the largest beverage manufacturer and distributor in the region with the brand such as 100 Plus, FNN Fun Flavors, FNN Nutrisoy, FNN Season, FNN Ice Mountain, Borneo, Oishi, Cola, and Ranger. Within the dairies line, we produce sweets and evaporated milk, as well as packaging milk and juice product under the FNN Teapot, Gold Coin, FNN Magnolia, Farmhouse, and FNN Food Tree brand. FNN also an exclusive manufacturer, marketer, and distributor of coordination products in Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia. Cap Junjong and Ideal Can Milk product in Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei. Currently, FRASER and NEAVE Holding Berhad has over 170 products in Malaysia and Thailand. Next, I will present about SPRITZER BERHAD. We started the production and sale of bottled water product in year 1989. The chairman of SPRITZER is Datuk Lim Kok Cheong brother. Datuk Lim Kok Bon is group manager director of SPRITZER, and his nephew Lim Sing Lee is group CEO SPRITZER. Sing Lee is the elder son of Datuk Lim Kok Bon. SPRITZER Group is involved in manufacturing, marketing, and selling of comprehensive range of bottled water products. With annual turnover existing RM 300 million and a market capitalization and approximately RM 40 million as at 31 December 2020. Our group is the largest and most integrated bottled water producer in Malaysia with a commanding market share of about 40%. Our core brands are SPRITZER, SPRITZER Sparkling, SPRITZER Teach, SPRITZER Bonrica, Cactus Sparkling, Desa, and Summer, which are also the leading brands in their respective market segment in Malaysia bottled water industry. Our group has 3 bottled water plants. In Malaysia, our main mineral water plant is located in Taiping, Perak, the second mineral in Yokping, Johor, and third drinking water plant in Shah Alam, Selangor. Our plastic packaging manufacturing plant is located in Ipoh, Perak. During the year, the group has completed an integrated warehouse with automated storage and retrieval system, which has a capacity of 50,000 pallets. We also have a wholly owned trading company in Guangzhou, China, which has in April 2016 started its operation of selling and wholesale distribution of water product in Guangzhou and its surrounding area. A key vision in SPRITZER aspiration is the achievement of positive long-term value creation for our stakeholders through the integration of economy, environmental, and social aspects. These aspects are applied in formulating business strategic, maintaining as effective governance operating model, and fostering a high performer culture. That's all. Thank you.
My name is Karina Azri Binti Azmi, H21A2310. Now I want to explain about trend analysis. Number 1 is liquidity ratio. Firstly, current ratio is decreased because 2019 get 75.10 while 2020 get 7.07. Number 2 is quick ratio. Also decreased because 2019 get 75.10 while 2020 get 7.07. Next, net working capital is increased because 2019 get 503,391 while 2020 get 544,366. Number 2 is activity ratio. Number 1 is total asset turnover is increased because 2019 0.13 while 2020 get 0.16. Number 2 is account receivable turnover is also increased because 2019 get 0.46 while 2020 get 0.51. Number 3 is average collection period is increased cause 2019 get 779.64, while 2020 get 708.64. Next, number 4 is inventory turnover. Is do not have any value because 2019 get 0 and 2020 get 0. And number 5 is fixed asset turnover. Is increased because 2019 get 0.19 while 2020 get 0.24. Number 3 is leverage or debt ratio. Number 1 is debt ratio is decreased because 2019 get 4.10 while 2020 get 0.05. Number 2 is debt to equity ratio is decreased because 2019 get 8.32 while 2020 get 0.11. And number 3 is time interest earn ratio is stable because 2019 get 1 and 2020 get 1. Next, number 4 is profitability ratio. Number 1 is return on equity is increased because 2019 get 0.14 and 2020 get 0.16. Number 2 is return on asset is increased because 2019 get 0.14 while 2020 get 0.15. And number 3 is gross profit is stable because 2019 is 1 and 2020 is 1. Number 4 is operating profit is stable because 2019 get 0.98 and 2020 get 0.98. And number 5 is net profit margin is decreased because 2019 get 1.06 while 2020 get 0.97.
Okay, next I will continue this presentation with my part which is comparative analysis. Firstly, I will introduce my name. My name is Shazriena Binti Gapur. My metric number is H1A2463. In this section, I need to analyze the data by comparing only 1 year from the two companies that our group selected. The year I choose to complete this task is 2019. Have 4 analysis that I calculate, which is equity ratio, activity ratio, leverage or debit ratio, and profitability ratio. First is liquidity ratio. Have 3 things is liquidity ratio, which is current ratio, quick ratio, and net working capital. For current ratio in 2019, FNN Holding BERHAD get 75.10 and for SPRITZER get 322.07. Next for quick ratio, FNN Holding BERHAD get 75.10 and SPRITZER get 322.07. For net working capital, FNN Holding BERHAD get 503 for SPRITZER get 322.07. Next for quick ratio, FNN Holding BERHAD get 75.10 and SPRITZER get 322.07. For net working capital, FNN Holding BERHAD get 503,391 and for SPRITZER get 135,813. Okay, next for activity ratio. Activity ratio have 5 things, which is total asset turnover, account receivable turnover, average collection period, inventory turnover, fixed asset turnover. For total asset turnover, FNN Holding BERHAD get 0.13 and for SPRITZER get 0.02. For account receivable turnover, FNN Holding Berhad gets 0.46 and SPRITZER gets 0.06. For average collection period, FNN Holding Berhad gets 779.64 and SPRITZER gets 6015.15. For inventory turnover, FNN Holding Berhad gets 0 and also SPRITZER gets 0. And for fixed asset turnover, FNN Holding Berhad gets 0.19 and SPRITZER gets 0.05. The next is leverage or debt ratio. Have three things, which is debt ratio, debt to equity ratio, and time interest earned ratio. For debt ratio, FNN Holding Berhad get 4.10 and for SPRITZER get 1.79. For debt to equity ratio, FNN Holding Berhad get 8.32 and for SPRITZER get 1.95. And the last one is time interest earned ratio get for FNN Holding Berhad get 0 and SPRITZER get 1.36. Okay, the last is profitability ratio. Have 5, which is return on equity, return on asset, gross profit margin, operating profit margin, and the last net profit margin. For return on equity, FNN Holding Berhad gets 0.14 and for SPRITZER gets 0.04. And for return on asset, FNN Holding Berhad gets 0.14 and for SPRITZER gets 0.04. And for gross profit margin, FNN Holding Berhad gets 1 and for SPRITZER gets 0.03. For operating profit margin, FNN Holding Berhad gets 0.98 and for SPRITZER gets 0.06. And the last for net profit margin, FNN Holding Berhad gets 1.06 and for SPRITZER gets 1.75.
Hi friends, my name is Manuri, anak perempuan Aina. My metric number is H21A2276. Today, I would like to talk about the overall analysis. So, the study shows that FRASER and NEAVE Holding Berhad is a good financial management in the future. After the comparison and analysis of the financial data, most results for both companies do not have a similarity. For example, current ratios, net working capital, average collection period, inventory turnover, and debit ratios. So anyway, if we want to choose between two companies, the FRASER and NEAVE Holding Berhad would little bit higher. Thank you.
My name is Farah Aina Binti Azman. My matrix number is H1A2046. For conclusion, the organization to achieve its objective of maximizing profit, financial management places an emphasis on profitability, expenses, cash and credit. Our group just choose SPRITZER Berhad and FNN Holding Berhad because the companies are very well known. This business have multiple advantage because they focus on customer service, increase revenue, and provide employment opportunity to all walks of life. From the comparative analysis in 2019 that has been studied, the liquidity ratio for the SPRITZER company recorded the highest compared to FNN Holding Berhad, while the activity ratio, the leverage ratio, and profitability ratio of BERHAD recorded the highest compared to SPRITZER company. So the stability of a company is determined by its financial health, which also shed light on how it runs. The next slide, they are the reference and the appendix.
Finally, this is a reference link and picture that our group used to complete this group assignment. That's all from our group. Thank you.